you know how good it's gonna be when you see it brand new.
I think I'll enjoy it even more.
Yeah.
Because anyone can go out and buy a car, but I think it's something else when you see a car like this in this state. It is one of your like dream cars, and you actually put your hard work and your soul, blood, sweat and tears and all your money into it. It means it's something personal then at the end, you know, rather than just going and buying it off the floor. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm making some progress. Going to see if we can clean it a bit, get it in a better condition where it looks like it's somebody's car and not just abandoned, because I don't want it to look inviting for people to strip like parts off of it, you know. Got like I think almost 40 liters of water here, because obviously you can see there's no tap here. So yeah, it's a bit of a mission, but like I said, we're still waiting on to get housing. Yeah, you get placed on a waiting list to rent a garage. Frustrating thing is, I think like 2 minutes off our house, there's like a couple of garages that haven't been like upkept. So it's so depressing, but anyway, yeah. Rust remover, high performance, powerful clean, pure results. So hopefully we'll be able to see some results today. Obviously, I just want to see if I can get the wheels to turn to make it a bit easier to yeah, to load on a, what do you call it, a flatbed. So we've got 10 liters of this. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, man, it's my car. Yeah, look at that. Hey, woo, I'm picking your head. This is my house for today. Sound. So blue is water. Just give it a good pump there. Bonnet and fenders and bumper. Does it have like child lock on or something? High pressure. So we just been to Rotherham, met up with Kaz and managed to get myself a set of wheels, second hand. Almost ready for a flatbed. I'll have to get the jack out. Some practice. Nice spring day today. Sound. So that's one of them done. Now to the rear. He needs a gym membership, hey? No, I'm too slow. Right, so we're on the left side of the vehicle. A car would be great now. My square wheels. Yo! What? Mental! Here we have it. I think we did quite well. We managed to get exhaust system for it. Managed to give it a bit of a clean. Freed up both the front brakes. Still need to do the rear. And at least we got some second-hand tires. Like I said, we've got new tires on its way. But like a dummy, I actually bought 4 sets of rear tires, but it's fine. It's a rear-wheel drive. It's always good to have spare. We're basically back after our 24-25 minute drive. We're going to try and get the back wheels freed up. We managed to get the front ones freed up last weekend. Let's get everything ready. Next time you'll see me, this will be jacked up and we'll be taking the wheels off. The rear tire off. Now to put some anti-rust on. One thing that I also realized, whoever nicked the exhaust system off also took the alternator, so I need to get an alternator as well. Ready to perform procedure. Everything is assembled. Brake caliper with the brake pads are all on, moving as you can see, so it's quite good. Now it's just to pop the wheel back on. Nice. And that's where we began, eh? I'm chuffed. I'm very chuffed. Oh wow. So we've actually moved it from there to here. I mean, this is where it's been standing for 12 years. That's mental. Well, we don't see any fuel on the floor yet, so yeah, it's fine. I don't know where it's coming from. That's quite a lot, eh? There's some fuel leaking, so I've got a feeling the fuel pipes are a bit cracked, which is not great, yeah? So we'll quickly just get some oil in here. Give it time to go through the rings and everything, just to seep a bit through, because the last thing you want to try and do is crank it without oil inside it. Okay. And then let it just seep through rather than letting it just run dry. Man, what a bummer about the fuel lines, eh? I think I can see it. Look there. Of a chance here. Let's see what happens if I connect the battery terminal. I'll just be quick, take it off, because I've got a feeling that thing is going to scream in my ear.
I can feel the memories fade.
Wow, man, look at the lights. Ah. Oh, wow. It's got a personality now. That's weird. What is that noise? You think it's... Let me see if it's... We're gonna see if we'll be able to bypass the immobilizer. I'll start with tracing out the immobilizer or the alarm system's cables, and then we'll just have to take it from there. The reason why we need to take ours out is 9 years plus minus ago, they broke into the garage behind me. The lads took a bunch of keys, and including the MR2's key, threw some of them on the roof. I've got no idea where the MR2's original keys are, so we had to get somebody out to cut me a new key, 120 quid that was. And yeah, obviously we don't have the remote to disengage or enable the car to start. So we're gonna crack on. I already started taking off one of the bolts down here, but I've got a feeling the immobilizer is connected to the ignition, because when I turn the ignition, it only goes to a certain point, and when you try and turn it, the starter doesn't even kick in. So I've got a feeling it's yeah, basically the last section where you turn it and it enables the starter to kick in. I'll just take off down the side of it. So one thing I've noticed is quite a lot of insulation tape, as you can see here. So meaning, I think they tied into the ignition. This looks like the ignition plug, the case into it. Plugs or lugs, so to say. I've actually disconnected the one end by accident now. But yeah, that's definitely aftermarket. You will never find a fuse like that just jammed in there. So that's most probably for the immobilizer system. Quite positive. I think we will definitely find it somewhere here. But yeah, so just taking this out and disconnected all the wires coming through this panel. See, there's loads of little wires like tapped in here. That's definitely not factory. As you can see, there's one tied in there, one tied in there, and this actually looks like it needs to be together. So that might actually be the initiation for your starter motor. We'll just go through all the wiring, just see what doesn't look factory and what is factory, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Alright, good news! I've basically traced out majority of the cables on the inside, and all of them are coming through the firewall. We'll just systematically start like taking off this cable ties. Just be careful not to cut any other wires by accident, because yeah, accidents happen. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is just take a 10, it looks like a 10, it might be smaller. Just take out this unit so it makes it a bit easier to get down there. And I think all of them should be coming to this unit here. Victory! We don't want to actually advertise it, you know. So that's a good thing. We bypassed the immobilizer. It's freaking amazing. As you can hear, the motor actually turns over. Wow. Okay, that's good. Okay, what we did today is we took out the immobilizer completely, which is quite good. Unfortunately, it doesn't start. Yeah, we've got a bit of an issue when it comes to the fuel lines, possibly the fuel tank as well. Wednesday, we're going to set off to Isle of Man. I'm super excited as well. It's been on my bucket list for quite a while, but unfortunately, the car is not starting. I think I did quite everything that I was set out to do If you could see the original place where it started, it's back there. Freed up all 4 wheels, bypassed the immobilizer, cleaned up the interior a bit as well. Stay tuned. Hopefully next time we'll be getting this onto the ramp. I'll have a word with the owner of the garage and maybe see if it's possible. I think it might be a bit easier rather than working on uneven road, and then yeah, potentially just swapping out the fuel lines, having a look and see if the fuel tank is still in good condition. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and even hit the bell icon, yeah, just to be notified for any future updates. But thanks, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.